Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to read from one of my favorite illustrators. So this illustrator is called Oliver Jeffers, and he actually has a bunch of books that I love that he's also released now that he became quite famous with this book. He illustrated, and his friend Drew DeWalt also was the author. So this is called this is called The Day the Crayons Quit. The day the crayons quit. It says, we are not here, or we are not happy. Oh, they're not happy. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all of the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous colors goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. You're very neat, friend. Purple Crayon. It sounds like Purple Crayon likes things to be just so. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige, and I'm proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky. And wheat. Let's be honest. When was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, beige crayon. This is wheat. It's kind of a plant that grows. We grind up wheat and it turns into flour, and that's how you make bread. That's why there's wheat bread. Duncan, gray crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. Don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are tiny rocks, tiny pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? You're very tired, friend, Gray Crayon. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you're using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill in empty spaces between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. And it says White Cat in the White Snow by Duncan. And he's right, you can't really see it. Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then you fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. So he's like usually just the outline. He wants to be filled in. Like a rainbow is usually lots of colors. He liked to color it in. And here's the beach ball, but it's colored in all black. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say I like my work. Loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems, and I wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So here's Green Crayon. They get a color and all the cool stuff. I guess yellow and orange are fighting. Let's see. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Green Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. So here's Yellow Crayon pointing to his page where there's a yellow sun. And here's Orange Crayon looking like he does not care. And he's about to tell us he should be the true color of the sun. Let's see. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday, you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages and your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. So here's Yellow looking a little mad. Here's Orange showing that he was colored as the sun those days. Dear Duncan, it's been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing of the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. And stubby is when something is really short. So you can see that little short crayon. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. So here's Pink Crayon, and that's his sister's drawing. But she wants him to color in dinosaurs and monsters and cowboys with her. Or him. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked, and I'm too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. So They peeled the wrapper off the crayon, so now he feels naked because he doesn't have his crayon wrapper. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. So here are all those letters we just read. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. So there's the white crayon, and he used the yellow to color in the background of the sky. And he did a black rainbow and a black beach ball. And it looks like we have some pink dinosaurs and horses and zookeepers and airplanes. And the blue only had to do the bottom part, not so much, right? And they did a green ocean, green everything. Looks like we got a lot of different colors here. So Gray got to be little penguins since he was tired of doing so much work. So that was good. So she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity. And that is the end of our story today. I hope you enjoyed this. There's actually a sequel, and we may read that one soon.